For most of my life, I thought accountability was about blame. I thought accountability meant beating yourself up for mistakes, taking responsibility for everything that went wrong, carrying guilt, carrying shame. But month two taught me something completely different. Accountability isn't about blame, it's about power. Because the moment you stop blaming everything around you, you finally gain the ability to change your future. Today, I want to share the biggest lessons I learned during month two of the POP journey. The lessons that helped me stop feeling stuck, stop waiting, and start rebuilding. One of the biggest realizations I had was understanding what kept me stuck for so many years. It wasn't a lack of intelligence. It wasn't a lack of opportunity. It wasn't bad luck. It was the belief that something outside of me needed to change before I could move forward. I spent years waiting for circumstances, waiting for motivation, waiting for confidence, waiting for the perfect moment. But the perfect moment never arrived, because progress doesn't start when circumstances change. Progress starts when we do. That lesson changed everything, because it forced me to stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start asking, what can I do about it? This shift in perspective is the foundation of ownership. When you stop looking outward for solutions and start looking inward, you reclaim your agency. Part one is about realizing that you are the architect of your own progress. Next, we'll dive into the uncomfortable day I realized I was the problem. Welcome back. This was one of the hardest lessons because it's uncomfortable. Nobody wants to hear that they might be contributing to their own struggles. I certainly didn't. But one day I realized something powerful. If my habits helped create my situation, then my habits could help change it. If my mindset was hurting me, I could change my mindset. If my choices were leading me somewhere I didn't want to go, I could make different choices. That realization wasn't defeating, it was freeing. Because if I was part of the problem, I could become part of the solution. This realization is where the real power of ownership begins. It's about looking in that mirror and accepting that you have the agency to turn things around. It's the moment the victim becomes the hero of their own story. In our next segment, we're going to talk about the simple, painfully simple truth that changed everything for me. It's the lesson that forced me to stop waiting and start moving. I'll see you in part three. Welcome back to part three. The truth that changed my life wasn't dramatic. It was simple, painfully simple. Nobody was coming to save me. Nobody was going to rebuild my life for me. Nobody was going to create my future. That responsibility belonged to me. At first, that truth felt heavy, but eventually it became empowering. Because once I accepted responsibility, I stopped waiting. And when you stop waiting, you start moving. This leads us into another vital realization. Our future is built by our habits, not our intentions, not our wishes, not our goals, our habits. Every day we cast votes for the person we're becoming. Every decision matters. Every action matters. Every habit matters, because habits shape identity. The future isn't something that suddenly arrives. It's something we create, one decision at a time. In the next part, we'll dive deeper into how identity shapes destiny. I'll see you in part 4. Welcome back. Identity shapes destiny. This is the core of everything we've discussed. When you change your habits, you change your identity. And when you change your identity, you change the path you are on. This leads us to a fundamental question. What is accountability, really? When most people hear that word, they think of punishment. But I don't see it that way. To me, accountability is freedom. It means I am no longer a passenger in my own life. I am the driver. It means my future isn't controlled by luck or circumstances or what other people decide for me. It means I have influence. I have choice. I have agency. I have power. Now let's be clear. Accountability doesn't guarantee success, but it gives you the opportunity to pursue success on your own terms. And that truly is a gift. When you stop waiting for the world to give you permission, you realize that you already have everything you need to start. Accountability is the tool that lets you build the life you want. In our next segment, I want to get personal. I'm going to share how ownership and accountability have shaped my own journey, from my time in the Coast Guard to building POP. I'll see you in part 5. Welcome back to part 5. When I look back at my journey, from my Coast Guard career to my trail running experiences, my professional growth, and eventually building POP, every meaningful change started the same way: ownership, accountability, responsibility. It wasn't about being perfect. It wasn't about having a special talent or getting lucky. It was about taking responsibility for the next step. Because responsibility creates action. Action creates progress. And progress over time creates total transformation. That is the engine of the POP journey. But accountability creates an interesting problem. Once you've accepted responsibility, what happens next? You know you're responsible. You know you need to change. You know where you want to go. But how do you actually get there? How do you bridge the gap between knowing and doing? That's the question that leads us into the next phase of this journey. In the next segment, we're going to talk about where month 3 begins: progress. Because knowing isn't enough. Ownership isn't enough. Accountability isn't enough. Eventually, you have to start moving. I'll see you in part 6. Welcome back to part 6. Ownership and accountability are crucial, but they lead to an important question. Once you've accepted responsibility, how do you actually start moving? That's where month 3 begins. Progress. Because knowing you're responsible is one thing, but acting on that knowledge is where the transformation actually happens. Progress is the bridge between ownership and results. Eventually, you have to start moving. You have to take that first habit, that first decision, and turn it into momentum. One step at a time, one day at a time. That is how the pillars of POP come together. In the next part, we're going to explore how these pillars, positivity, ownership, accountability, progress, and purpose, all connect to build a new identity and a new future. It's a specific order for a specific reason. Each pillar builds on the last, and each one strengthens the next. I'll see you in part 7. In our penultimate segment, we'll look at the POP connection and why this order is so vital to your success. Stay with me. I'll see you in the next part. Welcome back. This is why POP works in order. It's not just a collection of ideas, it's a structured framework for rebuilding your identity. Positivity gives us hope. Ownership wakes us up. Accountability gives us our power back. Progress moves us forward. And purpose gives us direction. Each pillar builds on the last. Each pillar strengthens the next. The order matters because you cannot move forward if you haven't taken ownership. And you cannot take ownership if you don't have the hope that change is possible. It's an engine of transformation. This is what we are building together in the POP community. It's about more than just personal growth. It's about a shared journey of accountability and progress. We are the mindset rebuilders, and together we are taking our power back. Every word we speak, every habit we form, and every vote we cast matters. In our final segment, I'll leave you with some closing thoughts on month 2 and a look ahead at what's to come in month 3. I'll see you in the finale. If month 2 taught me anything, it's this. Accountability isn't about blaming yourself for the past. It's about empowering yourself to create a different future. You cannot change yesterday, but you can influence tomorrow. And that starts with the choices you make today. This is POP. Positivity, ownership, progress, purpose. These are the tools for your transformation. And remember, the moment you take responsibility for your life is the moment you take your power back. Keep moving forward. I'll see you in month 3. Thank you for being part of this journey. This concludes our month 2 recap. Get ready for month 3, where we dive into the action of progress. Rebuild your mindset. Rebuild your life. I'll see you there.